welcome back to my channel, welcome back to another video. My name is Ndona, but you guys don't call my channel, and I'm back with another motherfucking lit video. But before we get into it, please do not forget to like, subscribe, share, and comment down below. Don't forget to press the bell so that you get notified every time I post. Good morning. Hi guys. It is a Tuesday and it's June 16 because the public holiday. I am not working today. So I just woke up and I'm thinking, I am one person that does not know how to love themselves. I don't know how to practice self-love. Let me close this window. I do not know how to practice self-love. I do not know how to show self-love. And some things have been happening in my life recently. Some changes that are crazy. And I know for a fact that everything that is happening in my life right now, it's not happening for me. Yeah, I know what I'm saying, but I can't really explain it without giving more details that I don't want to give, But I do know that everything that is happening is not for my best interest, And yeah, everything that is happening right now is not for my best interest. So what I've been doing is, or what I've been trying to do is, I've been trying to practice self-love, self-appreciation, taking care of me first, taking care of my well-being, taking care of my mental health, and actually pay attention to me more. I don't remember the last time I bought myself something nice. I don't remember the last time I did something nice for me. I don't remember the last time I purchased myself something expensive. I've never purchased myself something expensive, as much as I actually afford to buy expensive stuff, but I don't buy for myself. I will buy for other people, but not for me. And I want that to change. My best friend have recently taught me the importance of being selfish. And I know it's going to be a long road for me to even try and apply that in my life, because I am not selfish. I've seen people that I've cared for, people that I loved, being selfish, and choosing themselves, and they say, fuck you, which is me, fuck me. And then they'll just do whatever that they want to do, whatever that makes them happy for themselves. And I'm very happy for them. And I would never be mad at the fact that you put yourself first and you put me last. That's a beautiful thing that you can ever do for you. But the problem now is me. Even though I see people that people are putting themselves first, I'm still very much struggling in putting myself first, So I have sat down with myself and I have decided that, people've been showing me, people showed me so many times that I am not as important as I thought. I'm not as important as I thought I was to them, because it's easy for them to choose themselves and not choose me. And I don't know, I'm not even sure if it's the matter of importance, or it's just that people are very much big on self-love and all of those things, and so to me it might seem as them choosing themselves over me. And obviously it's going to I'm going to see it like that, because I can't choose me. I'd rather go hungry and make sure that the people that I love are well taken care of. I'd rather be making sure that the people that I love are well taken care of. I'd rather have nothing, but make sure that the people that I love are taken care of. But anyway, I am practicing self-love, self-appreciation. I'm practicing taking care of me, doing things that I actually love doing, and protecting my peace to my best ability. I have never yapped so much on my channel. I'm on 5 minutes. This was supposed to be an intro. I'm on 5 minutes right now Wow. Anyway, right now I am off. I'm broke. I am broke. But you know what? I've told myself that since Nizama about selfless, selfish, and choosing me, each and every time I am off and I do have small funds, I am going to do something for me by me, even if it's small. I did my first solo date 2 weeks ago when I went to a salt and pepper, and I went there just to have mussels, just to have a small lunch, nothing expensive, nothing out of this world, but I just enjoyed being there, and I really, really love that. I just enjoyed being there by myself and just eating. So I'm going to do that right now. Today is the Tuesday, as I've said, it is the 16th of June. Is it open? I'm going to have to check the internet and see if Nuri's in Mitchell's Plain Promenade is open. And if it is open, then I'm going to take myself out for an ice cream date. So let me check, and then I'm going to get ready. Then we go. So, this is party app. Some cool is and I'm fun. Waka Zimbabwe, Nigeria. I think I'm a course. No longer, but as long as I'm like me, lines up in the board. But in a bit on, I have a bit like business. So I don't like this eat. That's what I'm fun. I'm back. You guys catch this exam. We're not successful. I didn't go to Promenade for ice cream because you never realize by you all day, and I don't want to get there and then the stores are closed and I have nothing to do. Really damage in my hand. Because eventually I don't have money, you know. So wasting money when I don't have money is problematic. So I went to the barber to shave my hair. Not impressed, but I'm not crying because this haircut was only 30 bucks. So andikali, not at all, not at all. It's not like my usual haircut that I would shave. Like the trimming is not popping, but it's fine, it's fine. One sad thing, I broke my tripod. And not tripod, on the knife, but it's short. I broke this. I had this for months. I had this since last year. So I'm gonna try and glue it down. And if I'm not winning, I will just have to buy another one. So now I'm back at home. I am going to clean and I'm going to cook. Yeah, I will cook. But anyway, I look good. Even though I'm not impressed with the haircut, but I still look good. I look clean. So let's clean my house. I'm gonna change into PJs, take off those clothes, and clean my house. Let's do that. Have a portrait. I have a portrait that I've never showed you guys before. Udipo got me this portrait sometime in May. Was it in May? Yeah. It was in May when she got me this portrait. Portrait, yes. Guys, so there's a lot going on outside. Please don't mind the noise. So this is my portrait. It's a picture of my grandmother. There was me somewhere here, so they had to crop it. I wish she was a little bit more inside, but still, this is nice. I still like it. So I am going to hang it over here. She is the protector of my household. So she's going over here. Oh, I love it here. So let me see if I'm gonna be able to put on some speaker. I would like to have some music playing on the background, because what do you mean I have to do this? And these people are making so much noise. But anyway, let's do it. And that's my EP. And elbow on the yeah, Papa. Yeah, Papa, because that's the wrong screw. It's a big one. I don't have the small ones. So let me just let that thing go for now until I get the right tools. Because I know which screws I need and I don't have them right now. Give me a second. I might be able to make a plan. But me, even if I'm doing things, I won't say. I have my picture on. There we go. I have my portrait on my wall. There we go. That is all done. So let me pick my tools. I have a whole bag of tools. Starting in July, I am going to be doing a lot of DIYs. July. I want to tell you guys why July, to be specific, and what's happening in July. Really like, I don't really like speaking about things before I digest them, because I'm always scared that I will say the wrong thing. When I say whatever that I need to say, I'm not gonna make sense. I always worry about not making any sense. So I rather digest something, understand something, heal from something while I'm within that something, and then when I have found me, then I can come to the internet and rant about it, talk about it, and stuff. Now, all I've been doing is healing. And now that I have found my healing, I am healed. Like, I'm healed. When I say I'm healed, once I'm healed, I then speak about things. Let's put you down a little bit. There we go. So yeah, something is happening in my life right now, and at first I thought it was the universe hating on me. It was God hating on me, my ancestors hating on me, and then I got to realize, but nobody hates me. Nobody hates me. Everybody is allowing this to happen because it's the best thing for me. So yeah. So in July, I'm going to be doing a lot of DIYs. I'm going to be doing things that makes me happy. I am going to be creating a lot of content. The problem now is umsebenzi. But my job right now is not that hectic. It is hectic, but not that hectic to a point that I can't create content. As long as I stay within schedule and do my things on time and use my anxiety, I'm going to excel. Because the anxiety, I'm an overthinking, sir, and me overthinking pushes me to do some work as quick as possible, finish umsebenzi before time, so that I know if I submit umsebenzi and things are not correct, I still have enough time to go back and correct whatever that needs to be corrected. That is beautiful. Don't mind, that is a dustbin that I need to go throw away. But anyway, so yeah, some changes are happening in my life. I am still going to be in the same space like this household. I'm not going to be out of this place. So I am going to be upgrading my space. I am very excited, even though upgrading requires money. But I am optimistic. And also, as I've said, that I have decided, I've made a decision that I am going to be using my money on me. I am going to take care of myself the way that I take care of others. I am going to be selfish. Yes, selfish and selfless. And in that in the midst of being selfish, that means I'll be taking care of me. And what a good way to take care of me more than, there's no good way of taking care of me more than actually creating my space. So I'm going to be creating my space from scratch, not from scratch, but from scratch. From scratch, I'm going to be creating my space. And yeah, I'm going to take you guys through that journey. So right now, I need to clean. I need to do some laundry. So I'm going to put some laundry in the washing machine. And while that spins, I'm going to take a few seconds break to entertain some tobacco mission. And then when I'm done with tobaccoing, I'm going to come back and then start the other cleaning. I need to clean this couch. I need to clean the floors. I need to wash some dishes. And then I need to think of cooking. I need to start cooking. My friend, my best friend, once I cooked isonka izolo elinye. And then my best friend my best friend had some this morning, I think. And then she texted me and said, Sissy, your bread was nice. Please make it again. So I need to make a dough so that I can make the bread and bring my best friend some skaftin. Because one thing about my best friend will do anything for me. If she says I must cook umngqosho, I am going to cook umngqosho. And yesterday she actually cooked for me. Guys, friendship is not a bad concept, but you need to choose your friends wisely. But anyway, so yeah, that's what's gonna happen right now. Let me just quickly put my laundry in chinini, and then I can start with other things. Anyway, I want to incorporate or to add some chit-chat on my vlogs. But again, I know how to say something, or I know what I want to say. Let me put it this way. I know what I want to say, but I don't know how to say it. One will think that I can actually articulate myself very well, but I can't. Amagama ayaziphela emlonyeni, amagama ayabaleka and stuff. And half of the time I speak gibberish. But one thing I'm gonna tell you for free is you don't need 10,000 friends. Trust me, you do not need 10,000 friends. And if you have 10,000 friends, trust me when I tell you this. Half of that group don't like you. They don't like you. They do not care about you. They do not care about your well-being. And they are trying to destroy you. And they don't want you to succeed. And they get jealous when you win. Don't say it. Trust me, you won't say it because you're blinded by the fact that you think people like you and people don't even like you. People are using you. People are using your good heart. And Unkulunkulu have tried to show you so many times that those people are not good for you. And having a lot of friends is not good for you as well. But you keep ignoring the signs. Because when you want to see it by the community that you like people, you love people, and people this, people that, people this, people that. Unkulunkulu is tired of showing you. Unkulunkulu is tired of talking to you. All you're going to see it when you lose everything. When you lose everything, you're going to see that when you lose everything in the hands of your friends, you're going to see Unkulunkulu is warning you about these people. Unkulunkulu is talking to you, showing you that you do not need 10,000 friends. Unkulunkulu even showed you things about the people that you choose on a daily basis. The friends that you choose on a daily basis that they're not good for you. He has tried so much to abaveze to you guys. I'm done yapping. My yap does not make sense to you guys, but to me it does. I know what I'm saying. I know what I'm trying to say to you guys. But because the law was a teta, I find it difficult to speak. But anyway, all I'm saying is the 10,000 friends that you have, you don't need them. And half of those people they don't like you actually. They don't wish you well. They do not want to see you succeed. They do not wish anything good for you. They're actually trying to destroy you, but you don't see it because you're blinded by I love people and people like me, and they don't. And it's going to get to a point where Unkulunkulu let you be, because Unkulunkulu has been showing you that they're not meant to be in your life. But because we're not and you want to be liked by everybody, and it's even clouding your judgment. But anyway, Sister Jake is out. Let me take my break because I've done a lot. But this is the best part of me doing a lot. Me putting that picture over there is the best part, and I've been wanting to put that picture over there. So now it's up, and I am going to start editing this vlog. Let's put these babies on. I'm gonna start editing this vlog. One break. Just do a spin. I'm not gonna pass the floor in here. Oh, I need to wash this. This is dirty. I need to wash this and fill it up with cookies. Yeah. So yeah, let's stop talking. I'm gonna see you guys probably later on. And cleaning in Liam looks like a dream. And it's so clean. I love when it's like this. Anyway, I am done cleaning, and I just came back from the store. I wanted some potatoes as well as some tomato. And please judge me and get done with it because it's no move on. If you are from Joburg, you will know Kingsley. Ebony Kingsley. Kingsley used to be my favorite. I used to love Kingsley Iron Brew. So since I'm in Cape Town and there's no Kingsley, the best thing or the next best thing is it's his Iron Brew. Guys, I afford the company right now. Just afford the stone right now. But nothing beats it. Nothing beats this baby. This is my favorite. I'm going to have this while I cook. I'm going to start cooking. I am going to first need to make my dough. Shit, it's amazing. I'm going to first make my dough, and I'm making some briskets, mash, and a tomato gravy. So I am going to do that. Let me see if I can play music while I'm vlogging. It doesn't allow me, but when I have my AirPods on, let me put my... Yes, I can actually hear music while I'm vlogging. But guys, you can't hear the music that I'm listening to. You can't hear the music that I'm listening to. Anyway, I was watching vloggers last week while I was vlogging, and then I realized that I can actually play music while I vlog. I need to have this on. So now I am going to start the process of making food. So vlogging is such a tedious process, if you know what I mean. It's such a tedious process. And right now, undenied tripod alrighty. I have the short, small one that I'm currently using right now, which is a little bit chrome. Let me see if I can fix it. Yeah, there we go. I have this small one that I'm using after I broke. I always had two. This one I bought at a team, and the other one in some Somalian shop, a center. So cooking and vlogging is tedious on its own. So now I don't even have a proper tripod to do it. I don't really think I am going to show you guys much with my cooking. I'd love to, because I'm in the mood. Like, I feel like I'm romanticize my life right now. You know, I am doing things that I love. I love cleaning. I love looking good. I got a haircut, you know. I look good, even though it's not the best haircut that I've ever gotten. And right now I'm cooking. I would like to show you guys, please don't mind that pot, you piece of stove. I'd like to show you guys what the cooking process, but again, it's very tedious and I don't have the right tools right now to vlog. So I might skip that part. And I'll probably see you guys when I'm done. I need to take a break. I take a lot of breaks, not a lot, because they kind of go. When I do something, I need to finish very fast, as fast as possible. But I need to go to the store real quick, because I don't have milk and I don't have cheese. And also, I need to defrost this meat. So we're gonna defrost it emanzini. Anyway, I'm having such a good day. Even if I have to say that myself, but I'm having such a good day. And I do pray that nothing bothers me today. I really pray for that. Guys, this Shandis. Okay, I'm just with it. Now that I've discovered that I can yep, the yep. Back and I'm almost done cooking, so I thought I should just come here, close off this vlog, show you guys what I cooked. It's very hot. So I made some mash. This is the mash. This has cheese, butter, milk, and I'm lactose intolerant, so you can only imagine. And then I have corn here. I'm not completely done cooking. And then we have my gravy here, which is ipistoyam. And then in this pot, I'm just finishing my carrots. They are almost done. And because in ugeme, guys, ugeme is not done. Ugeme is still boiling. Brisket ugeme. So because in ugeme I have so quickly. So ugeme I think I have like 10 minutes on it, and then I'll be done cooking. And then these will bake up my bread. When that is all done, let me see the stove. My carrot now is burning. Yep, this is my carrot. So that is done. So I am going to give this about 10 minutes, and then I am done, completely done cooking. I'm probably gonna show you guys a plate over here when I plate, but basically I'm going to be plating for work. That's what I'm gonna be doing. I'm plating for work. I'm gonna be plating for my skaftin, not the chow now. But anyway, this was a spend a day with me, spend my June 16 with me, doing things that I love doing. So yeah, I am done with this vlog. Let me finish editing this vlog, and then I'm gonna post it next week on Tuesday. Anyway, if you got this far, thank you so much for watching my vlog. I really appreciate your support. Please do not forget to like, subscribe, share, and comment down below. Don't forget to press the bell so that you get notified every time I post. I'm gonna see you guys next week, same time, same place. Bye bye.